Welcome to myprojectbuzzer.com.
It is our project title. Our project title name is User Service Rating Protections by Exploring Social Users Rating Behaviors. It is our project abstract. With the boom of the social media, it is the very popular trend for the people to share what they are doing with their friends across the various social network platforms. Now we have the vast amount of descriptions, comments and ratings for the social services. The information is the variable for new users to judge whether the service made the recommends before tracking. To gather the all types of social media people informations and reviews and comments, etc. To generate the rating process or the big data and data mining processes. People have been received the more and more digital information from the internet, and the volume of information is larger than any other point of times. Reaching a point of information overload. To solve these problems, the recommended systems has been created to respond to we need to disseminate to this such of the informations. It does not only filter the noise but also help the select attractive and useful information. Recommended systems has been achieved initial success based on surveys. For example, the shows of at least 20% of sales in Amazon websites comes from the recommender systems. Social networks gather the volume of information contributed by users around the world. The information is very slight. It always contains the items and service descriptions, including the textual descriptions, logos and pictures, users' comments, moods, and user social circles, prices and location. It is very popular for the recommendation systems users. Favorite services and crowdsource contribute informations. The SVM classification algorithm and collaborative filtering algorithm based on common users' preference, termed as based on CF. The authentication noise of the user will favorite items recommendation system is used for similar interests. The individual performance is also the important factor in the social networks. The above algorithms are based on probabilistic matrix factorization model, proposed social unions and methods which combines the similarity matrix device and the heterogeneous process. Especially they implement the social ratings network are generated for the model and combine the multiple social networks ratings behaviors. The import the resharing is the online social networks. Meanwhile, while that some of the interest work of the interface in the social context, for example, savage the proper model of the interface the social contributed behaviors. The data mining techniques the user the interaction data the Facebook propose on the relational latent SVM model is combined with the user features attribute information and attribute relational model. Combination of the personal zones of recommendation expert the rating prediction and the product recommendation location based social networks are attracting the more and more user attentions. It is our project flow diagram. In your flow diagram, the 5 modules are involving in our project. In the first module is load product data, and second is load social media data, and third is product reviews, and fourth is SVM filtering, and fifth is view ratings process. In your project, first module is the load product data. The load product data module is the first module for this process. This module can be loaded in our product data information on all of the product reviews and rating informations are stored into the large amount of database. So second is load social media data. The load social media data is in process. The sources, the users can be give their comments and rating for this purchasing product for this process. So the product, if for example the user may be buy this product, so the product and the user may gives for some of the ratings. For example, the product is good, the product is bad, the product is worst. If the some of the positive and negative comments are given in this for user ratings, So the user can be buy this product. Some of the ratings are given in this products. For example, Samsung Galaxy, Samsung Notes, all of any other product can be gives the product ratings for this process. So that is product rating reviews. All of the informations are gathered for this module product reviews. If you click this any of the product, for example Samsung Galaxy or all other product can be gives, you can be view this all of the product comments for this. In this product comments, their good and bad reviews are also be involving in our comment process. So we can be used for the filtering process. So our fourth module is an SVM filtering process. The SVM filtering is one of the algorithm module. It can be used for filtering this positive and negative comments for this in our project. If the positive and negative comments can be filtering the SVM process for using some of the post tagging and load stoppers remover, all of the modules concept can be involving in this SVM filtering process. At last, it gives that based on positive, it can be filtered the positive, negative, and super positive and super negative, all of the words based on this process, and it gives in view rating process. The view rating process is the final model. It can be viewing for the user. The user can be analysis the which product is good or bad, and some of the graphical structure and graphical representation are viewed for the users. So the viewing rating the model is a final model for the user to view this all of the product ratings and product information details in this process. So it is our project. Our project is sentimental. Okay, open this project and click this run welcome.java. Click this right click button, choose the run file. Okay, it is our project home page. Okay, click this project. It is click this get the list of product. It is some of the product and informations are view in this process. So it is Samsung Galaxy HTC1 and HTC6, HTC phones and Micromax board. All of the mobile and the product informations can be displayed in this process. So if you click is any on the product and all of this reviews are viewing this process. It is the best phones. All of the informations are good and the bad comments are viewing this process. We click this any of the reviews, it can be the information can be changed. So we can be take this HTCX9.csv format. It is this phone informations are display. So select. So it is in post POS tagging informations. So our post tagging is informations are displaying this process. The post tagging is some of the tool. It can be used for removing the unwanted words. For example, if the product is good, it can be removed. The product was and all of the nouns and verbal information can be displayed in this process. So the post tagging can be used the binary numbers for representation. For if you are good and gives the zeros, and bad it can be used ones. Negative mark if you want, and positives it can be gives the zeros for this tool. So another process, load stopword. The load stopword is one of the dictionary can be loaded in this process. All of the unwanted informations are the same in this load stopword dictionary. It can be removed. The unwanted words and information can be deleted. This informations in our loaded product reviews data. So next, remove stopwords. Our stopword can be removed in this project. So next is TF. It is a text transformation. It can be gives the word density and information of this process. It can be gives all of the words and lines information density calculation process. For example, the crowd 0.33, it is in word density or calculated this in our process. The IDF is a total information density can be calculated in this rating process. It is the total density of our uploading rating pro HTCX9 commands. So next, it is a number of the clustering can be displayed in this process. We can be use the number of clustering 1, 2, 3, 3. Click this cluster. The cluster can be completion. The cluster means grouping. All of the positive and negative words can be grouping in this process. So the clustering 1 and the clustering 2 and the clustering 3 information can be displayed in this process. So next, the positive SVM sentiment classification process. This and positive. These and positive words can be fully displayed in this process in our HTCX9 Galaxy. It is a negative words. So negative words or informations are displayed in this process. So next, get report. So it is some of the graphical representation can be used for this user views. So this positive length is high at negative compared with the negative. So the product is the positive word has high in this project. So we check this product quality. So the product quality is good. So the product quality is good for reviews, for ratings. So next, it is an final result of this process. So it is an our product precisions and recall and F measure and accuracy. Our product accuracy is 351 for this our process. So the accuracy, all of the information can be calculated in this process. So next, we get the final result. It is a final result on the product information can be displayed in this our process.